It's Fright Nights 2021. How it's this time of the year already, I do not know. But we are at Thorpe Park, believe it or not. You can't really tell in the background. It's very foggy. Stealth and Swarm, supposed to be somewhere over there. Normally greeted by a beautiful skyline of roller coasters, but that's not the case today. Fright Nights 2021. I'm so excited. It's my favourite theme park event. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know much about it. I haven't even been watching construction updates. I know the maze lineup, which is Freak Massacre, that's returned. Platform 15, I believe it's the last year of platform this year, and a brand new scare maze. Trailers, obviously with it being a Fright Nights vlog, won't be a ride focused vlog, but like last year pretty much. I'll show you all the scare zones and the scare mazes. Doing the scare mazes tomorrow, so stay tuned for the end of the vlog to hear our thoughts on the mazes. Like last year, I'll put the timestamps in the description to everything we do for this event. I'm looking forward to it. Park opens soon. We're going to be Danielle somewhere across that road, and Amelie's joining us shortly, so it's going to be a good day, and I'm really excited for it to be Fright Nights 2021. It's the 20th anniversary of it as well. Had to get that in there. Oh, that was loud. Swarm Invasion is a scare zone. New for 2020 at Thorpe Park Fright Nights. Happens. Well, where else would it happen? Swarm Island.
Swarm Island, no, it's going to happen where Colossus.
Amity. And yeah, it's returned for 2021. So at 3 o'clock, which is pretty much when Fright Nights begins. But we're going to the Amity show at 3, aren't we? I'm looking forward to the Amity. My favourite bit of Fright Nights last year. But yeah, Swarm Invasion's returned. There'll be loads of actors around here. Between 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock tonight. And the mist is on. The Amity High and Lycanthorpe show. The dance show was probably my favourite thing, as I keep mentioning, about Fright Nights 2020. And it has returned for 2021. A little bit different though. Lycanthorpe High used to be near where Zodiac and Vortex is, and yeah, all their crew, they'd all come over here and do the little dance show. But yeah, they've now moved right next to Amity, so I assume that has made that rivalry a bit more fierce, but we'll have to see. The first show, there's 4 shows on I think today. And hopefully we're going to be able to watch all 4 of them. We're definitely wanting to be here for the first one at 3 o'clock. So yeah, looking forward to that. That ride on Stealth was wonderful. What they've done for Fright Nights is they've put the Lycanthorpe High logo on the front of both trains, which is cool. Thought one of them would have Amity on to even it a bit, you know, I'm a neutral between them both. It's a cool little thing that they've done, and
the new announcements are really good, and Josh didn't realise, he was like focused on the announcements, and then it was like, it was like dispatch, and Josh was like, whoa!
It reminded me of Intimidator 305 in America.
Did you Start your engine! Actually, that's what I thought it was Intimidator.
Start your engine! So I was doing that, and then we're off. But yeah, it's still not the same after Red Force, but oh, I love Stealth. We're lucky to have it in England. But yeah, it is, what time even is it now? 20 past 2, so we have 40 minutes until Amity and Lycanthorpe come to Amity.
No, we can't have that. You got the time wrong, mate. It's 18 minutes past 2, we can't be having that.
Not long now, so I think what we're going to do for the next 40 minutes, we're going to go check out some merchandise. And then we're going to come back about 10 to 3. Come and watch the first Amity and Lycanthorpe show of the day, because you're distracting me. But yeah, lovely ride on Stealth. Should come into the shop. I keep forgetting the actual name for the shop. It's near Storm Surge, to check out some Fright Nights merchandise. And Amelie is making a non-Fright Nights purchase.
Round as usual.
Nemesis Inferno t-shirt, do you like that?
I like
Do you like Nemesis Inferno?
I enjoyed Inferno today, so I'm going to honour it with the shirt.
There we go. But yeah, we're going to go in the dome. Darren Brown's Ghost Train, that one, we're going to go in the dome. I'll check out, because I think that's where they put more merch, to be honest. And it should be a bit quieter, because it's just halfway through the day. The huge line of flags that was at Park 5's and Oktoberfest has been removed, but there's loads of flags distributed around the park, including here. I don't think they were here in past events for Fright Nights. Scream louder, it says. Yeah, I think we're sort of the wrong side of it, but yeah, there we go. Fright Nights edition of the Thorpe Park logo. But yeah, let's go into the dome, check out some Fright Nights merch. They are still selling merchandise from both Park Vibes and Oktoberfest though. It's good to see. Still think they should sell a hoodie like that, just with the original Thorpe Park logo on. Just that there. In a navy hoodie, that'd look lovely. Comment if you think Frillnet would look good in this. Thorpe Park Christmas jumpers and Nemesis Inferno merch. What happens if you turn this round? We're back at a bin as Amelie is failing to get a bottle in the bin. It's just not working. We're doing this right in the middle of Thorpe Park. Just place it in. Oh. Yeah, don't trip over it either. Yay! There we go. There we go. Always giving segments to Amelie throwing stuff in bin. Alright then, so we went in the dome shop. Well, the main island shop in the dome. We would have filmed the Fright Nights merchandise there, but it was right next to the till and there was staff there, so it would have been a bit awkward. There was a time where the staff went away from the till and I thought, I'll just get a few shots of the merch and I'll put it over me talking right now. It wasn't much at all. I swear there's normally a lot more Fright Nights merch in that area, in that shop. And they don't have the little there wasn't really. There was just, I think there was a hoodie with Fright Nights on it, and then there was an Amity High jumper and a Lycanthorpe jumper. Looks like there's a new Amity High jumper though, in the style of the Park Vibes merchandise, which is cool. But yeah, not much really, but yeah, it is what it is. It's pretty cool, and obviously there was leftovers from Oktoberfest and Park Vibes as well. It's about 2:45, not sure the exact time.
We can very clearly see that the time is 54 minutes past.
5 minutes to go until Fright Nights 2021 begins for us. And the show, oh, they're over here, they're over here. The actors they've come early. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's just the Lycans have come first. Oh no, there's Amity as well. Oh no, I'm so excited. Let's go and stand somewhere where we can watch the show. First show of the day. I think now's the right time to say that Fright Nights has begun. There's going to be spoilers in the video, so yeah, just thought I'd warn you. We'll be walking through the scare zones where filming's allowed, and yeah, I probably will say some spoilers in our thoughts in the mazes tomorrow. So yeah, just thought I'd warn you.
What's wrong with me?
Why are you walking away? I thought she was going to have a go at you, Dan. That sign over there was missed a lot last year. There was no way Freak Massacre would have been able to happen last year, so it got replaced with Unchained. I thought there were actors there. I think it's just people dressed up as them. Something's happening over there, but yeah, does seem like the scare zones had less attention put into it this year because of the maze, which is totally understandable and better, I suppose. I'd rather have Massacre as well as the scare zone.
I think they should be able to do an equal amount.
Oh yeah, well there's people over here, let's see what they're saying. That wasn't really anything special. Freak Unchained obviously last year, because they couldn't have the scare maze, they basically turned the scare zone into like a walk-through scare maze outside, where you just walk through, get chased by chainsaws and hammers and all sorts. That wasn't the case. At the minute it's just a few actors roaming about. I assume you can get that interaction, but yeah, I think they've kept the chainsaws in the actual maze, which is an upcharge obviously, and you have to book it. It was sold out for today, that's why we've had to wait till tomorrow to do it. So yeah, Freak Massacre tomorrow, I must say. I'm really excited to be back inside there. And yeah, but Freak Unchained, just a few actors outside of the actual maze really in Old Town. But anyway, brand new scare zone, or kind of a new scare zone for this year. Last year we had the Crows, which were a roaming scare zone. Loads of crows would go all over the park and scare people pretty much. And now they have their own designated area. The Crows of Mawkin Meadow, around there where Slaughter Alive used to be. So let's go. Here's the restrictions. Pause if you really need to read them. They'll be the same for every single one, I assume. A lot of people just stood there. I wonder why that is.
Where are we? Such a nice little spot. Oh, high five.
It's a pay. Any more? Just that one crow? Oh no. That got Amelie. It's the one sat down there. Got a smoke machine, pumpkins. Things like this will be a lot better at night. Yeah, we go through them all in the day, we go through them all at night later on. Looking forward to that. Hello. Ah, funny Crows now. Oh, hey up, he's lost his head. That would have been spooky if he'd have jumped out to us then. Danielle got that death stare then. Quality theming. Got soundtrack. I'm losing my voice already. I've not even been shouting today.
You make sure you guys do it.
I have. He gave you a lot of stare then.
I was staring
at this guy. He was. Smoke. Oh. Should try and make it fast. Into the smoke. Can't really see my screen, so I don't know whether I'm filming myself properly because of the sun. But yeah, Fright Nights has begun for us now. That Amity and Lycanthorpe show. Yeah, really enjoyed it as always. Really liked the what they put on at Amity at Fright Nights, and it's been Amity High for the past 3 years now. In 2020 they brought in Lycanthorpe to kind of rival the school, and it seems like they're friends now. Danielle thinks it's boring that there's no rivalry between them now.
Yeah, I was expecting like Lycans to like Danielle.
Yeah, she's feisty. She likes the rivalry, but yeah, they seem friends. Yeah, nice little dance show. I must say I prefer the 2021, but I love that one so much. So it's a lot to beat. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then we went in Freak Unchained, which we spoke about, and then the Crows of Mawkin Meadow, which is the new kind of new scare zone. As I said, it'll be a lot better at night. So I'm not going to say any, I'm not going to like say any thoughts on it. It was good what they do. They just stare you down. It creeps you out. But yeah, it will be a lot better in the dark.
I don't know why
they'll be able to get a lot more.
I'm blind and I can't see them staring at me anyway.
Well,
it's a bit pointless.
Well, yeah, there you go. But looking forward to going through that at night. Amity Beach looks like it's being used for Fright Nights, but it isn't being used for Fright Nights. There's nothing going on over there. I think it's supposed to be a scare zone called Legacy. Looks like some lights there, but yeah, rush in the background. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Time for the swarm invasion. Alright then, let's see how this compares to last year. Oh, there's something here. The end is here. What's happening in here? Someone sat on a chair and being asked questions by actors. Lovely. Should we go back? Oh, there's people. Last time I was around this area,
you got told not to be trusted.
I wasn't trusted because I was holding this camera I'm holding now. So yeah, they've set up some more stuff this year.
Yeah, you probably won't be trusted again.
Probably not. There used to be like some sort of police here. Oh, someone sat in the middle of the floor. What's going on here?
Oh dear.
Yeah, there we go, the sun's setting at Thorpe Park. Night ride time. What's going on here?
What are you looking at, Dad? Hello? Hello? So, get out!
Should have come over to us. Look at your treat to go and sit in the spot, that's funny. I can't do things, I'm not drinking right now with the other hand. Right, let's try doing Amelie. Oh, there we go. Oh, we like that. That was brilliant. Well, it's dark now. We've just had an amazing front row night ride on the Swarm. I haven't really mentioned much about the ride today. So obviously it's Fright Nights vlog, but night rides is part of Fright Nights. I think I say the same thing every year, but yeah. I'm out of breath because I've just been chased by Danielle. Decided to... Hello. I decided to jump scare Amelie and they both started chasing me. I think they're back, so... See? I think it's time to leave this area. Can we get them again? Boom! Don't really turn you on. Oh yeah, a lot of Fright Nights atmosphere kicks in when it goes dark. A lot of audio, ambience. Love it. Gotta be my favourite scare zone. 2 in 1 now as well. Alright then, let's go in a scare zone we haven't been in yet today. Even in the light. Last year, this was the festival arena. I absolutely loved it round here. Loved the music. Loved the actors.
What a my toe!
And everything. I saw Amelie's toe. But yeah, it's for the place with birthday bash. A day early for Danielle, because it is her birthday tomorrow, and we're back on park, which is going to be great. But yeah, birthday bash. I've got the festival soundtrack in my head right now. I loved it. Yeah, stuff happens on this stage every now and again, I assume. What's that? Not right now. Here it is. It's celebrating Fright Nights' 20th anniversary. Oh, I love that. So not much happened in here when we did it earlier, but gonna give it another go, see if anything's changed on our way to the Crows of Mawkin Meadow. So yeah, a few actors, but I do think the real Creekwood sawmill has returned into the old Longers Leap station, into Massacre. There's a few actors over there. I made this joke last year. Can I buy a chainsaw to chase Danielle away with it, please? Oh no, what's he gonna do? Can't open it.
I'll try the other door.
That one looks a bit easier to open. Oh no.
I can't open it. They're buttons.
Okay, I have another option. You give me a chainsaw and I can do it myself.
Hang on a minute.
I was thinking similar things.
They got no chainsaw.
I can't give you the chainsaws. Unfortunately, they blocked up. Which is that one.
And there's a big crowd around Massacre, which unfortunately we can't do right now. Yeah, last year there'd be chainsaws all around here. Down again. Right, then here we go. We enjoyed it when we went in the daytime, but we know it's going to be a lot better at night. We're going into Crows of Mawkin Meadow. This was a roaming scare zone last year, but now they've just been set to this area, just this path here. You've probably used it before, that links all the rides to well, Lycanthorpe was last year, where Rush is and Vortex. Oh, Danielle's getting immersed into the theming. There we go, Mawkin Meadow. It's over here. We're gonna get a dirty stare. Watch this. Hello. I swear there was another one. Where's the other one gone? It's over here. Come on, I kind of want a bit of interaction. Hello.
Do you like cheese?
Lovely question. Yeah, see you in a bit.
Do I stop at mine?
Oh no. Quality theming as we go down Mawkin Meadow. Seen some familiar sights there though. That looks a bit like Colossus at Thorpe Park. But we'll continue down this road. I don't think she realised it was behind him then. Danielle. Watch where you're going, Danielle. Go on, we'll stop here and let you change us. He's off. There we go. That's good. Were you talking to us then and you didn't realise? That is pretty funny, not gonna lie. But yeah, go on. There's someone here.
No.
Oh, they expected Danielle to jump then. There we go, it sounds like Colossus at Thorpe Park as well. You can even hear people screaming on the ride. People sound a bit scared behind us.
Oh, it's definitely Colossus. I didn't know we were at
Yeah. Don't know. Hello. Yeah, I don't know, it must be some sort of scare zone they've put in for Fright Nights, do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but that was really good, I like that. They seem to deal with some idiots, let's say, in there, so they had to break character. It's just a shame they don't want to do that, we don't want to see them do that, but sometimes it's got to be done. Yeah, you have to feel bad for them. We are at Thorpe Park, look at that stealth over there.
I don't know about you, but I fancy a bit of a night ride on Thorpe.
Night ride on Thorpe, yeah, she's been hinting towards that before, did it? But yeah, I like the Crows of Mawkin Meadow. They seemed a bit more creepier last year when they were going all over the place, they were doing that funny walk, they were staring people in the eye all over the park. But yeah, like, they've been set into this zone. It's a good idea, I like the idea. I enjoyed Crows of Mawkin Meadow. That probably will not be our last run through on there. Danielle got a bit... That's funny, I'm looking forward to watching that back. Danielle's still not over it.
Just the way how I was in the middle of talking, then I just saw him at
It's funny.
You didn't even realise he was behind you.
The reaction wasn't massive, but...
I was just like,
because we don't...
You can have a little bit of
She's a bit shocked. Here's Colossus. I tell you what, now we are back at Thorpe Park, I can tell you. That thing in the Mawkin Meadow was spitting image of this. It just looks so similar. It's time to go. And I've said before, I don't want Samurai to be removed. So unreliable now. Doesn't go a day without breaking down. It hasn't when I've been here this season. So who knows? So yeah. It's not good, but I did enjoy the ride we had on it earlier, you know. We went on it and I enjoyed it. Saw was packed, so we decided instead of going back the boring way we came, past Samurai, past Colossus, we're gonna go through the fun way. Back through the Mawkin Meadow. And we may see some crows along the way. There we go. They're letting them pass. Around this corner. What is there to see? That guy's still sat there, headless. I need to change my camera back. Oh, we can't get past now. Can't get past. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Lovely. Are we supposed to go past? There we go, I can sneak past. There we go. So just over there, roundabouts here, is where Lycanthorpe High, the scare zone, was last year. Obviously that's moved to Amity, and yeah, they've kept this all these tables and this shelter here for drinking pretty much. You can buy a beer over there. Don't know if they sell non-alcoholic drinks as well. Don't think so, to be honest, but yeah, you can still come and drink here as you could in Oktoberfest instead of dancing with the Lycans. It does look like a lot more things than I expected than last. A lot more things than last year have stayed up from Oktoberfest. Like they're still selling bratwurst, shout out to Alice. They're still selling hot chocolates and brownies. Last year I don't think they did that at Fright Nights. It was just an Oktoberfest thing. So and same with this really. So it's cool, I suppose, and it seems to be popular. Everyone's obviously buying stuff from there, which is cool. So yeah, it's good that it's not just a thing that stays in September for Oktoberfest, and it's probably going to stay here till the end of the season. Don't ever go on flying fish when you come to Thorpe Park.
Especially in the dark.
Funnily enough, it's a night ride on it today. Hello from Thorpe Park Oktoberfest. It's returned for a few minutes because they've still not changed the sign on the Umper Rapids. The rapids are closed. Yeah, we miss park vibes, don't we? But yeah, they've not changed the sign. I assume this hasn't opened at all throughout Fright Nights, which is interesting. But heat wave, Danielle wants a heat wave. Oh dear. So going on in the birthday bash. Danielle's gonna have a birthday bash at Thorpe tomorrow. Detonator's going up. And I think for our last ride of the day, because Stealth's gone down.
Detonator!
We're gonna head to Detonator right now. For a night ride. What's going on over here? Detonator bombs away. I'll try and film the Fright Nights announcement that they have on there as well, because I didn't do that earlier.
What's that favorite? There's only one way. But I anticipate it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright then, it's Sunday. Happy birthday, Danielle.
Thank you.
And it's 10 to 4. 10 minutes. We're going to be going in the scare mazes. Obviously for the second year running now. Unfortunately they are upcharged. They used to be free here. But I suppose it saves all the waiting about, but the queue for trailers last night was ridiculous. Or it looks ridiculous. But so yeah, we've bought the Terrifying Trio, which includes all three of the scare mazes, Platform 15, Creep Freak Massacre and trailers. And I read somewhere that you have to start in Platform 15, which is interesting, so yeah, we're just going to go there first anyway. It's a shame it's not dark, but there wasn't many time slots left when I booked this, so yeah, this was the latest one. I went for the latest one, and yeah, Platform is always the best one at night, but Platform 15, end of the line. Is it the last year for Platform 15? It probably is, to be honest. And yeah, it was my second ever scare maze. But we're gonna have probably our last ever run through on there now. But you're looking forward to the mazes?
Yeah.
Which one you're looking forward to most?
Trailers.
Yeah, me too. I am looking forward to getting back inside Creep Freak Massacre. But it's all about trailers, isn't it? You've got to look forward to the new one that you haven't done at all. The end of the line. Nice one, Danielle. Alright then, so it looks like Platform 15 has the same layout as last year, where you wait here and yeah, you go through the maze pretty much the opposite way as you did in 2019 and pre-COVID, but camera's got to go away now, filming's not allowed in the maze, there's just a long walk here, and yeah, we're going to say hello to Loggers Leap and Saw and whatever else we pass, and Canada's Creek Railway and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely worth mentioning, as I did yesterday. There is going to be spoilers when we give our thoughts on the mazes in this vlog. Alright then, we have done the Terrifying Trio, all three scare mazes at Thorpe Park Fright Nights 2021. We started off with Platform 15, and I don't really want to say too much about it because obviously we did it in the daytime, and it's one of them mazes where it's just so much better at night. And yeah, it would have been so much better if all the actors were wearing black dresses and stuff. It just would have worked out better if it was dark, but it is what it is. But yeah, overall, well, it's been at Fright Nights for a long time now. It's probably the end of the line, which is a shame. But yeah, I have liked Platform 15 over the years, but you know, if they were to put something new in its place, that'd be great. But yeah, we then returned into the Creekwood Sawmill and went in Creep Freak Massacre. Obviously couldn't go ahead in 2020. Oh, we had that bit of interaction with the actors in Creep Freak Unchained after Platform as well. I'll put that in now.
Danielle.
Oh, go on, spell your name right.
Name is Dan.
My name's Dan,
Oh,
yeah.
Dan, man.
Danny? Time Danny.
Danny.
There we go.
Danny Ellie.
Then we went into Creep Freak Massacre, and I must say it was a lot less intense than what I remember it being. Start of it was good though, because spoilers, me and Danielle got picked on to crawl through the thing. You can walk down the right hand side or you can crawl down the left. They picked two people to do that, and yeah, we had to crawl, and I've never done that before, and I just thought it would be straight, but it goes up and then I'm crawling and I just drop, and I think that's what scared me the most throughout the whole maze, to be honest. I'll be honest, I am pretty numb to all these live acting scare jumping now, which is a shame because obviously that means it's harder for me to get scared, which might mean it's harder for me to enjoy it. But I don't know, I do like the jump scares, it's just hard to get me. But yeah, and also the chainsaws at the end, it just wasn't as intense. Last year they were all over you, they chased you with those chainsaws, and They were a bit like Toxic Junkyard into Scarefest 2020, to be honest, where they just stood there with them and maybe did a bit of walking. They didn't exactly intensely chase you, which is a shame, but at the end of the day, I was glad to be back in Freak Massacre, and I do enjoy the maze a lot. It just wasn't as intense as 2019, I've got to say. And then obviously, trailers. Great storyline in there. With the power cut, we had an was it an electrical time or an electrifying time? They told us to have. We had an electrifying time in the trailers cinema. We didn't manage to watch anything in the movies, but but yeah, overall some pretty decent jump scares in there. Wasn't really intense. There was a lot of space between each one, and you know, I thought, you know, I'd heard a lot of good things about it, and I thought it would just be really intense. Where there's actors all over the place, but there isn't. You go from one room to another, and when you go in between those rooms, not much happens really. So yeah, I did like the ending of trailers though, where they were trying to hit us on the head with hammers. There were clowns, there were jump scares, there were 2 clowns jumping all over us. But yeah, I really like that, and there was a lot of nice strobes and lights in there as well. So I'd probably say trailers is my favourite of today, closely followed by Freak Massacre. Obviously it's not a fair judgment to judge Platform 15, but I really enjoyed them all. Fright Nights is amazing at Thorpe Park. What do you think of the mazes?
I thoroughly enjoyed them. Platform 15, we had an actor just randomly jump out at me. That got
yeah, I forgot to mention that. There was one really good jump scare in Platform, which was good.
Like
shame there's not more of that.
Yeah, like, because I thought all the rest of them like empty, and then I thought that was going to be anything. It's just like I got distracted like with the crows, and I just decided to talk with the camera, and then he was right beside me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I do that a lot. But Freak, it's alright, because I didn't want to tell him what Rotten Wood was like, so I'm just like, you know what, because I've already been through it once, well, oh no, twice. So I just didn't want to tell you that it was
shivering, it's cold.
I know, it is cold.
But yeah, there we go, that is it for the mazes. I thought I'd mention as well, yesterday we went in the merch, we went in the shop and we said, oh, there's not much, there's only jumpers and stuff. We saw a lot more than that today. We went in and had another look. There's some wooden pins similar to what Pleasure Beach have done for their wooden roller coasters this year for Freak Massacre, which is really cool. There's also Fright Nights flasks, hats, other Fright Nights pins, which are all really cool. So there is more than just a few jumpers and a hat and whatever I said yesterday. So yeah, plenty of Fright Nights merchandise to check out. So yeah, if you come to Thorpe Park, check out the Fright Nights merchandise and the merchandise in general. It's really good here. But yeah, Fright Nights as a whole, really like the event. Feel like last year, because it was so scare zone heavy, there was a lot more atmosphere within it. However, I must say there's well, the music you can probably hear in the background. They've got that playing around the park from 3 o'clock, and yesterday in the daytime I thought it's pretty pointless. It's not really doing much, but when it gets dark, it adds to the atmosphere that all this drumming does. Yeah, sounds great when you're walking around there. It's on the loudest around Tidal Wave area. Yeah, it's really good there, walking through there. Adds to the spooks, and the sun is going down, so we'll be experiencing that later on. They've been able to focus more on like the makeup this year, whereas last year they couldn't really, because they all had to wear masks. And I've noticed that change mainly with the Lycanthorpe actors. They all have things stuck onto their face because the werewolves now. But yeah, last year they all had see-through masks, and yeah, they have fangs on as well. So yeah, that's really good. It's a good change. Still don't really know what's going on with the Legacy. I believe it was a fire and light show that isn't ready. It's had some technical difficulties, which is a shame. But yeah, that is it for Fright Nights. Something else as well, we haven't really shown much of birthday bash. Have you had your birthday bash today?
I haven't been to birthday bash, so no.
Your birthday though. But yeah,
it is my birthday.
yeah, there are actors around there, a lot of clowns and stuff. We haven't managed to catch any entertainment, but if we do later on, I'll put it over me talking now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Fright Nights. I absolutely love Fright Nights, and I still do. It's been 20 years now, and yeah, we've had an amazing 2 days. So we're going to enjoy a few more night rides before heading back home on this lovely Sunday night. A bit chilly, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the screen to see more. I'll see you next time.